Comprising of 7 member states of Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Burundi, and Somalia, the East African Community was established in 1999 with a vision of setting up a prosperous, competitive, secure, stable, and politically united East Africa. Currently, the community has a population of over 300 million people. Nevertheless, in the recent years, the community has been in the spotlight due to a number of challenges. According to analysts, the trade, economic, political rifts and blockades among member countries threaten to undermine the goals and achievements of the community.
When you look at the treaty for the establishment of the East African Community, the treaty provides for a people-centered and a private sector-led integration, and this seems to be not the case. For example, the treaty provides for free movement of people, goods and services, but up to this minute, we still have countries which are still charging citizens of the community visas. A case in point, when you look at the reciprocity arrangement, all partner states of the East African Community are guaranteed to travel from country X to country Y visa-free. Now, a country like the Democratic Republic of Congo currently charging $155 for a Ugandan to go to Kinshasa. That is something that needs to be addressed as fast as possible, because the reciprocity arrangement and the treaty provision, that already is a deterrent to trade and free movement of people.
At this level, Burundi has been chairing the EAC. How would you cross a border? Because crossing a border is not punishing Rwanda, you are punishing the citizen of East Africa. And our message is very clear: no country, no leader should cross the border. We are advocating for borderless East Africa for trade and investment.
The aspiration of a peaceful region is also a big concern. Aspects of the heads of state delegating when their physical appearance is required in summits is disheartening.
And a summit is organized, communication is sent out in time. You would expect any leader to focus and dedicate time when it comes to the summit. But it has become more of a routine for some partner states, instead of attending the summit so they can engage one-on-one with their colleagues, they instead send representatives who can ably make no decision without consulting them.
According to analysts, the time is now to repair the EAC leaking canoe before the leakage eventually sinks it.
We saw the government of Burundi closing the border with Rwanda. We still have issues of Somalia taking on Ethiopia. We still have Rwanda and the DRC. These developments don't augur well when it comes to the true spirit and aspiration of the community. When you look at the recent move by the Democratic Republic of Congo to refuse to renew the mandate of the East African Community Standby Force to keep peace in the eastern part of Congo, that's unfortunate, because in the first place it's an indictment on our force as a region when the government decides to set off a force from another bloc, which is SADC. So now this beats the understanding and the genuine aspiration of the spirit of an integrated East Africa.
Dennis Sigoa for UBC News.